everybody, it's Willie Singer with the Singleton Roost. I hadn't done a video in a while, but I thought I'd post this. We've had several people come to our farm and they see our water and they say, "What's in your water? Why is it that color?" So I tell them when they come, but I thought I'd just share this with everybody. I'm not an expert. We've been raising birds for several years, and I don't mind sharing what I've learned. If you're going to raise your own baby chicks, the one thing that I would be sure you had on hand is Amprolium. Now this is a brand, this is Corid, it comes in other brands, but this is 20% Amprolium powder. And Amprolium treats just about all of the coccidia that can get in a bird and messes up their small and large intestine, makes it difficult for them to digest anything. They'll become lethargic. There may be blood in their poop. The feathers will be ruffled, and this happens to young chicks. When the birds, as they mature, they develop their own immune system to the coccidia. But this is one thing I suggest: if you're going to have baby chicks, you keep this one on hand. You give it at the rate, the powder, you give it at the rate of 3/4 of a teaspoon per gallon of water for 4 to 5 days. At the end of that 4 to 5 days, your bird should be doing a lot better. At the end of that time also, this is another one that you might want to keep on hand. This is vitamins, minerals, and electrolytes. This one's made by AgriLabs, and I get this myself. I get it from Valley Vet. They're a really good supplier, but you can get it other places also. It's relatively inexpensive. If you've got a good feed, then your feed already has most of, nearly, if not all of the vitamin minerals and stuff they need in it. Plus your feed will have prebiotics and probiotics in it also for your birds. This is just a good one to keep on hand. After you treat a bird with Amprolium and they've had coccidiosis, it depletes some of the good flora and fauna in their guts, and this helps restore a lot of the minerals, vitamins, and electrolytes. There's this 1 4-ounce package will treat 128 gallons of water, so it doesn't take much of this to take care of your birds if they become a little deficient. Another thing we keep on hand, this is apple cider vinegar. Now you can use regular vinegar for what I use it for. There's a few more benefits with ACV, but it actually helps reduce the bacteria and the algae in the water and keeps it clean longer, so they're not eating something that might be bothering them. Another thing that I keep, and we'll talk about this one more in another video later. Most of y'all know what this is already. These are dried mealworms. The birds love them, and they're about 45% protein. I do not feed them all the time because they won't eat their regular feed. And if you, like I said, if you've got a good feed, it's got all of my vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, and a bunch of other stuff in a good feed that you give your birds. They'll get addicted to the mealworms. What I use them for is a treat and to train my birds, to get them used to me being around them. They'll eat out of my hand. They don't run from me when they see me, they run to me. And that's what I want in the birds that we raise right here. We free range most of our birds. We have a few that we keep up for breeding purposes, but most of them we cycle through and free range our birds. That's it for this time. I'll be doing another video soon. I'm trying to get back into it and just sharing what I know. Thank you for your time.